Last split, we kind of had a group of players that didn't really... Sorry, my HTC phone is ringing.
Well, that's... Sometimes it happens. Maybe you turn on phone. We can move on. We can move on.
Come out of Champ Select with the winning comp. Tweet hashtag TLWin or hashtag CLGWin to @LOL eSports. We'll tally those votes throughout the broad. Not going to see him.
Dominate is definitely
right
not Rengar's
behind.
best friend, and he is deep in enemy territory. If Dominate crosses over the crab, then Smithy would be in trouble. However, people are really scared of crossing the crab. Special has a stun.
Yeah, that's a lock. That's going to be the turnaround as well from Dominate. He's going to try to go on Smithy. He's got to do as much damage as he can before he goes down.
Kill.
A valiant attempt. First blood going over to Special.
Looks like everyone gets chased off and Link behind enemy lines. See how he gets out of this situation.
Yeah.
Rumble canceled his teleport, by the way. So Benny
I was going to say, Team Liquid, I almost have to make something work on this because Benny's getting what he wants. Whoa! Link trying to be Houdini right now, but they lock him down. This was the water trick, the one that ended it all.
A lot of oohs and ahs coming up. Did take a good distortion back, but did not have another available. Team Liquid lock him down. Should be able to secure Dragon. And really good that they did that too, because if Link had just stayed in that bush behind red buff and recalled from right there, Team Liquid would be out a lot of top lane pressure.
That was really nicely done. So they do make something happen, realizing that it was just getting too much of a loss if Benny were going to have top lane to himself, which he's still doing. Rumble obviously not the quickest at taking down turrets, and Dragon in that fight already happened, and he'll be taking it down shortly after. So 2 kills as another one comes out of that onto Link. He was really a big carry for the team last time. They all played well, but...
Quash trying to go back and gain.
Stun actually doesn't lock. Azir grab. There's Emperor's Defy. That's going to be big damage. They take down Smithy, but it was Phoenix dropping right before. Here come the shots. Keith trying to focus down on Link. That was a headshot. Can he get one more? Peacemaker making peace throughout the land, and it looks like Benny's going to get out with his life. Wait a bit of time and probably dead before they can make it out. Nothing's going to come of it. They tried to set up the trap. And
teleport.
That's the teleport. I don't think they wanted to do that as early as they did. Special could have gotten a better lockdown for Quas's timing, and Special gets grabbed in. That's the ability now at this point in the game that CLG has to just pop someone instantly.
That's what we were talking about in Champ Select, the immediate Blitzcrank lock-in right after Annie.
Yeah.
It's the grab into silence. Burst her down. She is fairly squishy. Grab number 2 misses, and Phoenix!
Oh, Phoenix right in the middle of the fight with Shifting Sands. 2 kills to each side, but that's 3 down now overall for Team Liquid as they are trying to stave off the damage to this bottom inner turret. Looks like CLG doesn't have the means to clear anymore, or the safety. They're going to go ahead and take this a little...
Very popular Silver build now to turn that into Ghostblade.
That's such a fantastic ability.
Well, now he's got a turret, but he's cornered.
He does actually have his ult back up. It doesn't take that long. Can he get the kill here? He's got Dominate. He actually pulls himself to safety, and this one with Shifting Sands turns around and gets the double kill with the assist from Dominate on that one.
Try and make use of the Silver ult plus Rumble ultimate here. Teleport does come in. They're on both sides. Pincer movement. Smithy hits a bola.
Quas kind of reveals the whole gist here. He uncovers it all. They know they're in the den. Now they fight, and once they see the fight, they absolutely know how to assess it. Divide over to Benny. His ultimate's down, not really doing that much damage, and they're all forced to shift away from this one. That's going to be the passive of Link just hanging out in the middle of the fight. So they know Link is still close.
Dominate's really
now
low
that it's
too.
Down, they don't really have much of an idea about it. No jungle. Smite is going to come in. He's dead, and that's going to be going over to Quas for the team. Now to hang out there, you ward both sides, you're completely clear, and now you're on the other side of the map with pretty much a base of your own. Doesn't suck.
Nope. Speaking of being on the other side of the map here, Quas by himself, CLG move everybody downwards. The only person cut off from the team is Benny, so can they get out of this one?
I don't know.
Teleport in, there we go.
TP sticks, they are going to take it. Mid-wave crashing into the turret. So if this goes down to the favorite Team Liquid, they have a lot to push. Absolutely exploding Link. Not even confused about which one to go after because they were just piled on in the tri-brush. That is going to be the Shifting Sands forward, as well as Quas doing the slice and dice, cutting them down. And the damage is coming in from the top to the bottom. The same thing is happening to the health bars of CLG. Zeroed out with an ace. The bottom lane at 27 minutes.
Corner Azir, trying to initiate Onyx special. Not gonna work out. So, solid defensive plan. They're gonna wait for a good pick.
Oh, that
there
could be it.
is.
Keith, oh,
He's going down.
No, hot feet, a little too hot. Emperor's Divide comes out. I think Phoenix is gonna get locked on this one. Xpecial runs in, giving out the stun from Pyromania, and he keeps everybody alive. No, Ethereal Chain hits. That means it's gonna be a dead Annie, a dead Xpecial, and CLG get a pick that they needed so much.
Option A fails, option B fails, option Afro Moo definitely wins. They get the hook again.
Oh!
Afro Moo is single-handedly clawing his way back into this game, bringing CLG right up the mid lane. 2 turrets he's earned for the team.
Apparently there's no cooldown on option Afro Move. Played perfectly there.
Operation Afro.
To give the other team time to gain ground. Now as Liquid, it seems like that still haunts them a little bit.
I mean, Liquid, they were trying to do something. Uh-oh. Flash Benny.
Once again to the mid lane. This is exactly where it happened last time. A possible deja vu coming in for Team Liquid. A very big scatter for CLG, though, with low health bars. They may not be able to reinitiate this fight. And they themselves think they have the upper hand, but get power played on by Team Liquid.
Yeah. Whew. Looks like a pretty good disorganized fight for CLG, but man, Keith is very, very strong. If you are focusing so much on taking away this initiation threat, trying to take down that Annie and get the Tibbers out of the way, this AD carry, Keith, not only with the Infinity Edge Phantom combo, but he's got the makings of the Bloodthirster already. Oh, double lift! He wants to 1v1 him! Got him! Woo! Backwards, too. Flips. Oh, no! Well, it's at the cost of the team.
He lives!
All right.
Dominate.
All right, definitely worth it.
Wow.
And they're just trying to peel for Keith. Operation is pretty much save Keith, keep him alive. If they can keep Keith alive and let him auto-attack. Oh my God!
That hit Link, that's huge. It means he can't be in and out as much as he wants. Afromu's in the front. The silence is already gone. It might be a low cooldown, but it's not as low. 40 seconds on the clock, and he won't be able to use it again.
Keith literally...
Double kill coming in for Azir, and they have control of this inhibitor turret.
Keith literally got 0 auto attacks off that fight, and Liquid still won. So, game plan out the window. Congratulations, Team Liquid, you're inside the base.
Yeah.
Team Liquid marching in by the books.
Oh, and they have a turret.
Bottom gonna go down shortly.
Effectively controlling with Baron and a small base behind them, pushing onto the last turret. That goes down with really out any contest. They are going to hit this one. Again, the Rumble ult is just purely ticking. Practically on every member, they are starting to take a bit of the damage now over time. But that's going to be the grab. The dodge from Keith and the fancy feet. He doubles up on kills there. Only going to be Link and double lift left. And Team Liquid look to tarnish that record they have and bring themselves for 2-0 here in the North American Spring Split, the 2015 season. And this is day 3 for, or game 3 in day 2 for Team Liquid. They take that win, and again, a dominating win at that.
Yes, and they are still in first place.
Yeah, they are. It's got to feel good. Even with the sub coming in, Keith has shown so well for the team, able to pick up kills, able to pick up quite a bit for himself throughout these games. And like you said, probably showing for a few teams to get that free agent pickup.